Hello everyone, my name is Manu Goyal and I'm currently pursuing my PhD in computer science at Thapar University, and my seminar topic is energy efficient protocols for wireless sensor network. Firstly, there is a list of topics that are under consideration in this presentation. Basically, wireless sensor network is a network that can consist of hundred and thousand of tiny electromechanical node named as sensor node, and sensors are used to sense the information in terms of temperature, humidity, video or image capturing. The basic purpose of wireless sensor network is to transmit the data from sensor node to the base station, and finally this information is presented to end user with the help of internet. Next is the wireless sensor network architecture. This is one instance of network model in which nodes are randomly deployed in 100 by 100 square field, and in the center there is a base station, and nodes are deployed randomly throughout the field. For example, in disaster prone area, the sensor nodes can be thrown with the help of helicopter. Next is very important slide in terms of transmission. There is a radio model through which the sensor node communicate with each other, and if transmission distance is less than the threshold distance, then we are going to use first equation. Next is a classification of energy efficient protocols. Basically, energy efficient protocols in wireless sensor networks are divided into three major categories, that is flat routing, clustering based protocols and chain based protocols. And the major type of energy efficient protocols that are widely used is clustering based protocol, in which there are further two more categories, that is homogeneous protocols and heterogeneous protocols. In homogeneous protocols, all the sensor nodes have the same initial energy, whereas in heterogeneous there could be a multiple level in which various heterogeneous node can be used. Basically, in heterogeneous node, uh, the initial energy is way more than the normal nodes. Next is a hierarchical energy efficient protocols. Basically, as I have told you, that clustering can be implemented either in homogeneous or heterogeneous environment, and there is a bit different between homogeneous nodes and heterogeneous node. And then in this technique, basically network is divided into the number of clusters, and this is done to minimize the transmission distance, and also for the load balancing, as we have seen in direct transmission that the node that are far from the base station basically suffer, and with the help of clustering and randomized cluster head selection, we can minimize the transmission distance, hence improvement in network lifetime. And there are the in this slide the challenges and issues. There are a number of applications and of wireless sensor network, and there are very much design issues and constraint that are considered for the wireless sensor network. And in this slide and the next slide, we are going to learn about these challenges and issues that are basically uh, for the designing communication process in wireless sensor network. First is a network dynamics. In the current scenario, in the most protocol, there are only a stationary nodes, but that is after the deployment, the sensor node and the base station cannot change their position. But as the advancement of energy and technology going on, there may be need of the sensor net nodes and the base station to be movable in future application. So there is a need of designing a dynamic energy efficient protocol that can handle the movement of these node and the sync. Next is the wireless sensor network architecture. This is one instance of network model in which nodes are randomly deployed in 100 by 100 square field, and in the center there is a base station, and nodes are deployed randomly throughout the field. For example, in disaster prone area, the sensor nodes can be thrown with the help of helicopter. And in this slide, there is a energy consideration, that is the multi-hop transformation and the single hop transmission. If there is no intermediate node to communicate with, that is called the single hop transmission. But in multi-hop transmission, there could be, like in chain-based protocol, there is that is a multi-hop transmission in which one sensor node communicate with another and then another, and finally the information is sent to the base station. And as the multi-hop plays a very important role in conservation of energy, but it also brings a overhead and massive delay in a network. Next is a hierarchical energy efficient protocols. Basically, as I have told you that clustering can be at last is a references.